All right. All right, beloved. We are live on this Friday. The weekend is upon us. The weekend, you have any plans for the weekend? The weekend is here. The weekend is upon us. The Watchman. Good morning. Good morning, Watchman. Let me ask you, do you know where Satan dwells in the earth today? That's going to be our topic for a little bit later. Think about that. What ancient city does Satan dwell in? And we're going to talk about that coming up. Beautiful, beautiful start to Friday and the weekend. It's going to be another 80-degree day here in Flint, Michigan. Well, on the outskirts of Flint and Grand Lake. Right. Oh, I know you would know. Right off the top of your head, Pergamus. All right. Oh, my. And do you know where that is today in modern times? Where is Pergamus today in 2023? I'll give you a hint. Thanksgiving. Not really Thanksgiving, but what modern place today? Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I don't know. The altar maybe, but that's not where Pergamon is. Pergamus. Any idea? The city. Going back 2023 years ago, and the time of Yeshua, and when what the Spirit said, Revelation 2:12. Turkey. What would be modern, the edge of the island off Turkey? Yeah, Pergamus. Yeah, you're right. Turkey, modern day Turkey and Greece, and all part of the Roman Empire. So yes, Turkey, Turkey. Keep your eye on Israel and your eye on Turkey today. Well, we're gonna maybe get into that in a little while, depending on how many people join us today. YouTube has been just. Did you get a notification, Watchman, that we were live? YouTube is messing with my channel. They're messing with my view counts, my subscribers. They don't like because I'm putting out, I try to put out the truth and they want to ban the truth on Google and YouTube. A dear sister has a YouTube channel. They took her channel down for telling the truth. They took and wiped out all of her memories, all of her videos, and took down her channel. She wasn't woke enough, I guess. I'm awake. It's 10:45. I'm not woke though, but I am awake. But I'm not woke. And my. A lot of people are going to Rumble. I've got an account over there for when this all does come crashing down. Brother Rob. Brother Rob, God bless us all. God be with you, PD. Love to you and love to you all. No notification, no notification. See that? That's what they're doing. And it's killing my YouTube channel, my subscription rate. It's like maybe YouTube is just getting to be a thing of the past. I want to set up a live over at Rumble. I'm going to try to get my wife to help me this weekend and my son-in-law, Brock. Brock is a whiz, a computer whiz. Things are getting upside down. Artificial intelligence is now making videos of people speaking that are not actually them. Well, I don't doubt that. There might be some AI Pastor Dave's roaming around. I wouldn't put anything past what's going on in this evil Pergamum that we're living in, but we're not in Turkey. But this is a beautiful day, Rob. 80 degrees again here in Michigan. Another 80-degree day, and it's a shame. Our ministry is hurting. We're not getting the views. We're not getting the subscriptions, and I remember our ministry was so plentiful that we were out every day, cameras every day. I hate doing that, putting the camera in the homeless face And I said I wasn't going to do that anymore. But it's almost like if you don't, with the exception of Brother Rob and a couple more, no one gives to your channel because they don't see you sticking a camera in a homeless person's face. I see that done on TikTok and on other formats, and it got me thinking that they're having a hard enough time, but some of them want to tell their story. So maybe I need to get back to doing that more. It's like people don't trust anyone anymore if you're not sticking a camera. Although you got the prosperity preachers that they're not helping anyone but themselves. But the more they help themselves, the more new clothes they buy, Rolex watches, diamonds, turn the stage from an altar and a lectern into a rock and roll concert. And the more they sell you, like there's so many evangelists and YouTube evangelists and televangelists. You walk into church and the first entranceway are books and DVDs and CDs that you can buy a way to a better new you, a better life, a better now, a better how. And it has their face on the cover. Nothing about Jesus will give you a better life. Nothing about Jesus will be here for you now. It's all about them, and it's not about him. And it's to sell merchandise in the house of God, selling. I don't have anything to sell. If anyone wants to buy my water bottle when I'm done drinking it, I'll sell it to you for, I don't know, PayPal me 50 cents. And that'll cover the shipping. I don't know. I could sell everyone that's coming in, you need to buy my hand lotion because I have dry skin. I'm getting bruising too. But I don't have anything to sell. I just want to go out and help the poor and help the needy. And then people just don't seem to care about that. They want it's give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me. Yeah, this would be valuable in Flint, Michigan. You still can't drink the water. Ohio, Palestine, Ohio. This would probably be worth $1 million, but I don't want to make money. I don't want to make money. I don't want to sell you gold bars. I don't want to sell you anything. I don't want to sell you my little motorcycle toy that my grandbaby gave me. Hold on. I can't sell you that. That's a gift. I like this. I put it on my desk right here. My grandkids got together and got Grandpa that little motorcycle, but it's not for sale. I always want to help others, and I've done it. You've seen all the videos for so long, our worship in the park, and we're out there every day. But people, it's all for themselves now. On all these chats giving the warnings that Jesus said that the watchman would do. I care about the people. That's what we need to care about, the people. We need to care about the people. The people, not just the homeless. That's a big part of my ministry. And when I'm talking homeless, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about those. I am in a small way that are drug, heroin addicted, laying in the streets of San Francisco like this. I'm talking about the families that have lost everything. I'm talking about the Christian families, the Christian man that's here from Texas trying to find a job and he's holding the sign. I pray for the junkies and the heroin addicts as well. I do. I pray for them and pray with them. And we have miraculous testimonies all through the years on this ministry channel here of addicts coming to salvation, right? Kneeling on the streets of Flint, Michigan and giving their life to Jesus on the street and being set free. That's the miracles happening here. Being set free immediately. Being set free immediately. Pastor Dave, check your. Oh, I will. being set free on the spot. On the spot. Oh, thank you, brother. Brother Rob, thank you so much. $25 to our ministry and outreach to the homeless. That's what I'm talking about. That will go such a long way. Such a long way. And Brother Rob always gives. He's been with us since a long time. So Brother Rob knows what we do. But it's to tell the rough and tough gang members. I've been into the middle of a gang confrontation. It was the Latin Counts of Southwest Detroit versus the they wore black and gray, Young Guns, and I was right in the middle of a fight with them. I used to go and try to take their kids off of the corner. I would go grab gang members off of the corner. I got videos of that. I still do, I believe. And I've got letters, and it touches my heart. This is my reward. This is my payment. I don't want to sell you my hat. I don't have anything to sell you. My payment is when I walked with my wife, Christy. When I walked with my wife, Christy, into a Sprint store. It's all T-Mobile now, but this was 11, 12 years ago. And I could see out of the corner of my eye, there was a young man, and he's staring at me. And I'm really starting to get uncomfortable because you know how you look out of the corner of your eye and a person is just staring a hole through you. And I had to make arrangements on my phone. I couldn't pay my phone bill, so I was trying to in there in the Sprint store with Christy. And she nudges me with her shoulder and said, that young guy over there looks like a gang member or used to be. He's staring at you. And I said, I know, I'm feeling a little bit weird and uncomfortable. And so we finally get called up to the window and blah, blah, blah. And on my way out, he says, Pastor Dave, I got to talk to you. And I said, how do I know you? He says, you don't remember. But he said, I was on the street in Southwest Detroit and right off of Chamberlain. I was gangbanging and I was robbing people and shooting people. Knowing my life would end up, I'd either be dead or in prison, and you took me under your wing and you brought me into the old GI Forum on Waterman Street in Detroit, and you sat me down and you met with me every single day. You kept up and wouldn't let go. And he said, I just want you to know that now I have children of my own, and I let go of that whole lifestyle. And it's because of you and telling me about Jesus and how much Jesus loved me and went to the cross for me. That's my payment. That's my payment. When I get a phone call, saying, Pastor Dave, I've got your card. I just want you to know that I'm clean now. I'm living with my sister, and I checked myself into rehab and into the hospital. That's all I want is to see and to hear the success stories. That's all I want, is to try to make a difference, because we can. Everyone in this chat room, we can make a difference in others' lives. Let them see. My wife, Christy, tells me over and over, we go through a fast food McDonald's or something because we haven't ate all day, and on our way back from Detroit or somewhere, and she would say, did you notice that? And I say, what? Notice what, honey? Oh, the young lady at the cash register, she's filled with the Holy Spirit. I said, I didn't notice. She said, well, you could tell. You could see the joy of the Lord in her. She was smiling and she was singing and she was just too happy. And she would do that in the grocery stores. And she's right. Let Jesus rub off on other people. Let him rub off on to others. Let them see that Why are you happy? The devil tried to kill you 3 times with cancer, and you were in a coma, and your body is scarred. My body, if I lifted my shirt up, you would see a hole right here where the feeding tube was, and then from the hole, I'm cut all the way down to my pelvis, and I'm split open this way, and this way, and on one scar on the other side, it looks like Edward Scissorhands got a hold of me. So why are you so happy? I'm happy because I'm alive. I'm happy because Jesus guided the surgeon's hand. Maybe I have a bag. Maybe I have an ileostomy bag on my side. You know, I don't know how to show you guys the bag here. Maybe I'm cut all up, and that's okay too. But the Lord saved me along with the help of the doctors. So I'm just so blessed. I'm just so blessed to be alive today. To be alive today. Let's get into the Bible a little bit. Pray for our ministry if you can, and help make a change in others' lives. I got a little pop up there. Okay, let's go to Revelation. We were talking, the Watchman and I. Where is Satan today? Where is he dwelling today in the world? Let's go to Revelation 2, beginning at verse 12, the church at Pergamos. And to the angel of the church in Pergamos write, these things saith he which hath the sharp sword with 2 edges. I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is. This is where Satan's seat is. And thou holdest fast thy name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you, where Satan dwelleth. Where is Pergamos? Where is this place? But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed unto idols, and to commit fornication. So thou hast also them that hold the doctrine of the Nicolaitans, which thing I hate. Repent, or else I will come unto thee quickly, and will fight against them with the sword of my mouth. Can you imagine that? Yeah, he's living in the White House. Well, I'll talk about, remind me, Watchman, I'm going to talk about that in a second here. Repent, or else I will come against thee with the sword of my mouth, and hear. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the hidden manna, and will give him a white throne, and in the stone a new name, which no man knoweth, saving he that receiveth. You're going to get a new name. It won't be the Watchman anymore. I don't know if your name is really Jim or Bill or Dave or Rob. Your name's not going to be Rob anymore, Rob. It's going to give you a new name written in stone. That's why I'm so passionate. And then he's on to, the Spirit is onto the church of Thyatira, which we know to be the Roman Catholic Church. Oh, always be the Watchman. Always, always, always. We've got to be watching. I'm watching. My neck is stiff. I'm watching so much. Diane, welcome, welcome, welcome. The bread of life. The bread of life, everlasting, Sister Diane. The bread, the hidden bread of life, to where you will live and never want again, and he'll wipe away every tear from our eye. But this place, Pergamos, ancient, lot of paganism came out of Pergamos. But where is it today? It's in where we call Turkey today. It's Turkey, and near Greece and the Roman Empire. So it's the Asia Minor, but it's actually Turkey. So that's where Satan's seat is supposed to be, in Turkey, modern day Turkey. So Oh my. I just had such a blessed morning thinking of all the blessings that's been poured out upon this ministry over and over and over again. The blessings. And we can see the enemy trying to stop this ministry. Like I said in the beginning, YouTube is attacking this channel. No one is getting announcements. Diane, Sister Diane, did you get an announcement that I was live? Watchman, did you get a pop-up that I was live today? I'm not sure how we get Germany today. I see the time past of Germany and Hitler's time, but I don't see it a great army where you got Ukraine is pretty much defeating a gigantic country 10 times the size of Ukraine, which we thought was a superpower like China. And hi, love is everything. All right, thank you. But they're having a hard time against a smaller adversary of Ukraine, and all the Biden and all of this. I don't want to get too much into it. Yeah, it was the starter. Right, right. And I'm like I was saying, I think World War III is going to be on our home front. It's going to be on our front doorstep. We're not going to be flying over to Germany, to Russia. We're not going to be flying over to Ukraine. We're not going to send troops on mothers kissing their sons goodbye. Well, I guess and daughters nowadays. And going off to war to fight in Taiwan. It's going to be, you don't have to kiss your children goodbye. They're going to reinitiate the draft, but they're coming here. The enemy is coming on our doorstep. It's going to take place on soil right here. Our border is wide open. Our borders are wide, wide, wide. Might as well put a neon sign out there. Welcome. Open. Come on in. The water's fine. We've got Chinese nationals crossing over the southern border and the northern border from Canada into Michigan. We've got Chinese nationals. We've got Red China buying up all of our farmland, all of our water, all of the Great Lakes are owned now by China. We've got Syrian refugees. Talk about Turkey. We've got them coming in from Turkey, from Lebanon, across the borders are wide open. They're coming here now. Why would you think we would have to fight a war on foreign soil? It's going to be on the home front. Jeremiah 50:41. Yes. Jeremiah 50:41. But it's coming here. And we've got to be ready. We've got to do what we can right now for the children of God to let them know as watchmen. But his presence is here. He's abiding with us right now. He's in the sky right now. He's not on the throne next to his father. He's sitting on a cloud and he is waiting for that wedding call to go bring the bride to the chamber. It's time. And it's happening so fast. Florida, look at there's just so much happening. It's happening now. The city on seven hills, and I mean we can just go on and on and on. But we got young people now. It's in the news, and 21 years old, probably a geek, I guess, of the Geek Squad in the Air National Guard, stealing top secret information. He must be related to Biden. They're after Trump for that, but Biden's got top secret documents in his Corvette, his gas guzzling, air polluting Corvette, and leaked documents. All of our secrets are out. I mean, all of our secrets are being put out there. Now, they've arrested this young man, and I guess all the gamers that were with him, they're probably going to go after them too. I don't know. I really don't know. But the main thing is for each of us. It's not about us. It's of these pastors. It's about them wanting. They want to gather you in to their phony churches, like we were talking. They want you to buy this water bottle, used slightly by Pastor Dave. You can get this for 50 cents. Buy this. Come to my church, but when you come in, I'm going to have books and CDs and DVDs on how you can be a better you, how you can have it now, how you can have heaven on earth. And my pretty face is going to be on the cover of all of these glossy books. And you're not going to find a picture of Jesus anywhere. It's going to be all about the pastor. You like to buy some hand lotion. Pastor Dave uses Suave. You can get this bottle for $19.95, and it's to sell. I don't have anything to sell. What I get is when I see the change in others from you that give without receiving. When Sister Diane gives to this ministry, it's not about, she's not buying herself a toy. She's not buying hand lotion. When Brother Rob gives to this ministry, he's not going to get a signed hat by Pastor Dave or any gold bars. You are going to get peace in your heart and joy, knowing that you, without receiving a physical reward, are getting the greatest reward. Knowing that you touched someone's life. It was you that gave without receiving. You didn't get any gold bars from Noble Gold. You didn't get any rewards. You didn't get any luggage. You didn't get a trip to Cancun, but you got something way more valuable than rubies and emeralds and gold. You touched a person's heart. You touched their life in a way that could only come from Jesus of Nazareth. That's what you did when you gave. Ephesians 5:11. Let me put my, no, it's not for sale. I'm sorry. You can get it at I think like $9 at Walmart or online or something. I forget where Christy got it from. Ephesians 5. Oh, I'm not feeling great today. Ephesians 5:11. Let me get to my spot here. Walk in love. Walk as children of light. 5:11. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light, for whomsoever does manifest is light. Whatever he saith, awake thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. For the fruit of the Spirit, this is one of Christy's most favorite. For the fruit of the Spirit is in all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving that is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful workers of darkness. And there are many, I think I'm frozen. There we go. There are many workers of darkness out in the world today. There are so many. And I love you guys. I am going to grab a little bite for an early lunch and head out to Flint, Michigan. I'm going to be with my son tomorrow, Sean, Saturday on the Sabbath. And we are making the rounds, so maybe I can get him. He doesn't like to be on YouTube on camera. Pray for helping our ministry. You're helping those that are hurting and those that are in need, and you're doing it. And you may believe I'm not getting anything in return, but the things that are being stored up in heaven for you, for those that give. God bless, and thank you again, Brother Rob, for your gift today. Peace be with all of you. Maybe we can go home before our next live stream. God bless.